We're going to a round now called I Like to Keep in Touch, and we test out Graeme and Hugh's knowledge of topical or fairly topical events. We'll start with you, Graeme, and we've got 90 seconds for you to answer as many questions as possible on the subject of life in the 1970s. Your time starts now. What started being delivered from the North Sea in 1975?
Halibut pizza.
We were looking for oil. Oh, oil, all right. I'll give you a point for that, because you said it when I told you the answer.
Yeah.
Questions stuck together. What did the famous That's Life dog say?
Hello, I'm Esther. Sausages.
Sausages. I'll give you a point for the sausages answer. How disgraceful, distinguished broadcaster. What killed 3 million trees in the UK?
Mad elm disease.
I'll give you that. It's Dutch elm disease, but fair enough. What was allowed into the London Stock Exchange in 1973?
Fools and their money.
Yeah, they were very soon parted, of course. Women was the answer. Women traders. Who said splash it all over?
Monica. No. Henry Cooper.
Henry Cooper, in a completely different context, I might add. I very much hope so. I don't mind winding up Esperanza, but not Henry Cooper. He's a boxer. Who said there will not be a whitewash at the White House?
That was Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen.
Richard Nixon, who we were looking for. Who was the star of The Goodies?
Oh, that bloody kitten.
I can give you that. Was Bill Oddie. Oh, that's it. Oh, total score is going to be flashed up in a moment. Well done, Graeme. Total score was 5 points. Well done. And we move over to Hugh now, and you've got 90 seconds to come up with as many possible answers about the 1980s. What was the St Winifred School Choir's big hit?
Smack My Bitch Up.
It might be the subtitle, no. But it was Grandma. But
Grandma Smack My Bitch Up.
Grandma Smack My Bitch Up. No, I can't give you a point. Sorry. Which wreck was discovered in 1985?
Paula Yates.
No.
Or was it the Mary Rose?
No, it was the Titanic, apparently.
What was it?
And it later became a film, or possibly. In 1981, a 12-year-old finished it in 45 seconds. What was it?
Box of Kleenex.
We'll take out of your personal life.
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube, correct, 1 point. Who stripped in a laundrette?
Pauline Fowler.
No, Nick Kamen. What did Boris Becker do just after his 17th birthday?
Write his thank you letters.
How sweet. He might have done that, but he won Wimbledon as well, which is more interesting. Who lost their job because of eggs?
Salmonella Rushdie.
Edwina
Curry.
Yes, 1 point there. What was Lester Piggott imprisoned for?
Riding a Derby winner.
Not even close. Tax evasion. Which tennis player came out as a lesbian in 1981?
Cliff Richard.
Nothing there for Billie Jean King, but there are. You've got a total of 2 points, so well done. So let's go on to a round called I Couldn't Disagree More. It's important for any politician to be able to disagree with anything his opponents say, and Graeme is going to see if he can disagree with everything Tony and Hugh have to throw at him. You may start now.
Jim Davison has done very little for the women's movement.
No, I couldn't disagree more. All the women I know have to rush out to the loo the minute he appears.
Let's keep crime off the streets.
No, I couldn't disagree more. Let's keep crime on the streets where we can see it. Let's keep it out of our homes, out of our banks.
Brothels are no place for MPs.
I couldn't disagree more. MPs, or massage parlours, to give them their full title, absolutely belong in brothels.
Yes.
We should stop hunting elephants for ivory.
No, you see, you haven't thought this through. There'd be no point in hunting koala bears for ivory. It's got to be elephants. They've got it pre-packed.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
How could you say that?
I, Graeme Garden, am not a liar.
I couldn't disagree more. That's not your name.
Sun is up, sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you.
Taken leave of your senses. Sun is not up at this time of night. Sky's not blue. You're half right.
Well, obviously we've got a million of those.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That is virtually all the time we've got, but there's just enough time, if you've got any, to come forward with some vote-grabbing policies. You have to either buzz or ring to attract the show's attention. Graeme.
We shall exert pressure on John Burt to stop the dumbing down of the b-b-k.
Yes, Hugh.
We're going to speed up the investigation of violent crime by fitting all potential murder victims with a black box.
Very good. Yes, Sue.
From now on, the Oxford and Cambridge boat race will be fought to the death.
We're going to reduce the appalling crime rate by dividing all the statistics by 2.
We're going to stop BT phoning people up and offering them a better, cheaper deal on their phone bills. And just get them to give everybody a better, cheaper phone bills.
Yes? Oh, that's it.
We're going to bypass the problems of the millennium bug by calling next year 1966. That way we win the World Cup again.
Oh, fair enough. Those for long memories. That's a good one. Yes, Sue.
We're going to be getting rid of 1p pieces and replacing them with a new £4.99 banknote instead.
Yes, Tony.
We're going to outlaw all xenophobic remarks against foreigners, excluding krauts and frogs.
All right.
We shall grant the right to vote to convicts, peers and lunatics. Then we'll win.
We're going to finally build that circus in Piccadilly.
We will improve standard...
There's a light here.
Excuse me.
Oh,
You better
dear.
ring it again.
Should I ring again?
You've been at each other's throats all evening, haven't you?
I rang it again, sorry.
Oh, it doesn't work now. We will improve standards of mathematics by getting Chris Tarrant to explain how doubling £64,000 makes £125,000.
Oh, there it is. Well done. That makes one a few votes as we come to the big one. This is the general election now. You have to really concentrate, members of the studio audience. Press red if you prefer the red party. Press blue if you prefer the blue party. And you can do that now, please. Oh, and the red party has won by 51 to 49 votes. So that was... red party,
Well,
even in the absence of your leader, you've managed to pull off an astounding
Yes,
victory.
but in a way, you know, I'm rather disappointed. I've been in the House for a long time, and sometimes it's quite a lot of fun for the other party to be on top.
That's all from Viral All the World. This is me, Clive Anderson, saying good night. Good night.